Good morning. Our lesson today is about approximating. At first, I wanted to tell you the aims of this lesson. The first aim is a student should be able to recognize the meaning of approximating. The second aim, students can approximate any number to the nearest 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 or 100,000. Before start our lesson, I want to refresh your mind and remember whole numbers, names, the digit of it, decimal numbers and fraction. First, whole numbers like 7. 7 is a whole number, consists of one digit. This digit is unit. 19 is a whole number, consists of two digit, 9 unit and 1 tenth. 635 is a whole number, consists of 3 digit, 5 unit, 6 tenths, 3 tenths and 600. 5896 is a whole number, consists of 4 digit, 6 unit, 9 tenths, 800 and 5000. Decimal numbers like 31.031, 5.768, 518.15. Another decimal number 2.78. This point is separates the number into parts. This part is a decimal part and this is the whole part. The first digit in the whole part is unit. The second is tenth. The first digit in the decimal part is tenth or 1 over 10 or 1 decimal place. The second digit is hundredths or 1 over 100 or 2 decimal place. The third is fractions. Fractions like 3 over 8, 9 over 10, 7 over 19 and so on. And I have new type of fraction, mixed number. Mixed number consists of whole number and a fraction. Whole number here is 2 and this fraction is 6 over 7. And this mixed number I can read it as 2 and 6 over 7. This mixed number I can read it as 19 and 5 over 8. Now we want to start our lesson. First, approximating to the nearest 10. Now we can start our lesson. Firstly, approximating to the nearest 10. Look at this number line. Numbers from 30 up to 40. What's your opinion about 31? 31 nearest to 30 or nearest to 40? 31 is nearest to 30. Yes. What about 32? 32 also nearest to 30. What about 33? 33 also nearest to 30. And 34 is nearest to 30. What about 35? 35 in the middle, but numbers in the middle go greatest. So 35 is nearest to 40. 36 is nearest to 40. And 37, 38, 39 is nearest to 40. So I have numbers nearest to 30 and have another numbers nearest to 40. Another example. Numbers from 70 up to 80. We notice that here 71 and 72, 73, 74, all these numbers are nearest to 70. I want to replace the word nearest to by approximated to. So 71 approximated to 70, 72 approximated to 70, 73 approximated to 70, and 74 approximated to 70. On the other hand, 75, 76, 77, 78 and 79, all these numbers are approximated to 80. So I have two kinds of approximated down and approximated up. Approximated down, 71 approximated down to 70. So 71 goes smallest. 71 approximated to 70, that's mean approximated down. 72 approximated to 70, that's mean approximated down, and so on. Then now I want to deduce the rules of approximated to the nearest 10. The first rule, underline the tenth digit. Look at the unit digit. If it's less than 5, we approximate it down. If the unit digit 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, we approximated 540. 86,029. The number in tens here is 2. 9 replaced by 0 and the 9 give 1, 2, 2. 9 give 1, 2, 2 because 9 more than 5. So this number after approximating will be 86,030. Second, choose the correct answer. 74 approximated to the nearest 10 is what? Underline the number in tens. The number in tens here is 7. Replaced 4 by 0. So the number 74 approximated to the nearest 10 will be 70. So I will choose 70. 983.15 approximated to the nearest 10. In this case, I will cancel all decimal part. Underline the tenth digit 8. Replace 3 by 0. 3 can't give anything to 8, so keep 8 as it. So this number after approximating will be 980. 980. So I will choose 980. 568 and 3 over 4. 568 and 3 over 4 approximated to the nearest 10. As you know, cancel all fraction and underline the tenth digit. Tenth digit here is 6. Replaced the unit 8 by 0. 8 give 1 to 6. 6 become 7. So this number after approximating will be 570. 570. So I choose 570. What about this number? 0.99 approximated to the nearest tenth. Where is the tenth digit to underline it? This is the decimal part, so I will cancel 9. This is in unit, and the tenths I can't have any number in tenths, so I will put 0. So the number in tenths here 0 and the number in unit 0. 0 can't give anything to 0, so 0 approximated to 0. Now we start approximating to the nearest 100 and 1000. First, approximating to the nearest 100. The rules of approximating to the nearest 100. First, underline the number in 100. Replace the previous digits by 0. The previous digits of 100 is units and tenths. So replaced units and tenths by zeros. If the number in tenths is less than units and tenths by zeros. If the number in tenths is less than 5, it approximated down. If the number in the tenths is 5 or more than 5, that 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, it approximated up. For example, approximate the following to the nearest 100. First, I will underline the number in 100. Unit 10, 100. Replaced unit and tenths by zeros. 5 can give 1 to 8. It become 9. So this number after approximating will be 7,000. 8 become 9. 900. So 7,852 after approximated will be 7,900. 2. 59,367. Underline the number in 100. Unit 10, 100. Underline 3. Replace 7 and 6 by zeros. 6 can give 1, 2, 3. 3 become 4. So this number after approximating will be 59,400. What about 895.32? My approximating unit and tens by zeros. So I cancel 5 and put 0, cancel 9 and put 0. 9 can give 1 to 8. 8 become 9. So this number after approximating will be 900. 78.096. Underline the number in 100. Where is the number in 100 here? I can't have any number in 100, so I will put 0. This unit 10, 100. Put 0 in 100. Yes? Underline 0. Cancel the decimal part. Replace 8 unit by 0 and 7 tenths by 0. 7 can give 1 to 0, so 0 become 1. 0 become 1. So the number after approximating will be 100. 100. 576 and 1 over 3. Cancel the fraction because it less than 1. And my approximating is to the nearest 100. 100 here is 5. So I underline 5. Replace 6 and 7 by zeros. 7 can give 1 to 5. 5 become 6. So my number after approximating will be 600. Second, approximating to the nearest thousand. This is my rule of approximating to the nearest thousand. The first rule, underline the number in thousand. Replace the previous numbers by 0. Replace the units, tens, hundreds by 0. If the number in the 100 is less than 5, we approximated down. The numbers if 1, 2, 3, 4 in 100, I will approximate it down. But if the number in 100 is 5 or more than 5, like 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, we approximated up. For example, 786,296 approximated to the nearest thousand. First, I will underline the number in thousand. Unit 10, 100, 1000. So the number in thousand here is 6. Replace unit tens, 100 by zeros. 2 less than 5, so it approximated down. Approximated down means keep the number as it. So 786,296 approximated to the nearest thousand will be 786,000 only. Understand? Again, 786,296. 186,296 approximated to the nearest thousand. First, I will underline the number in thousand. Unit 10, 100, 1000. So the number in thousand here is 6. Replace unit tens, 100 by zeros. 2 less than 5, so it approximated down. Approximated down means keep the number as it. So 786,296 approximated to the nearest thousand will be 786,000 only. Understand? Again, 786,296. Replaced unit at tens, 100 by zeros. Underline the number in thousand. The number in thousand here is 6. 2 can't give anything to 6, so I approximated down. Approximated down, keep the number as it. So 786,296 after approximating will be 786,000. B, 6,435.5. My approximating in the whole part in thousand, or my approximating to the nearest thousand. So I cancel list unit tens, 100 by zeros. 4 less than 5, so keep 6 as itself. Keep self as it. So 6,435.5 after approximating to the nearest thousand will be 6,000. 4,321.99. First, cancel decimal part. Unit 10, 100, 1,000, underline 1,000. Replaced unit tens, hundreds by 0. 3 can't give anything to 4, so 4 keep as it. So this number after approximating will be 4,000. Here, my approximating to the nearest also 1,000. Unit 10, 100, 1,000. Cancel this fraction. And unit tens, 100 replaced by zeros. 9 can give 1 to 4 because 9 is more than 5. So 4 become 5. So this number after approximating, write 7 as it. 4 become 5 because it take 1 from this 9. 5 and 5 replaced by, and 9 replaced by 0, 2 replaced by 0, 3 replaced by 0. So this number after 1,981 over 1,000. What about this question? This question I can write it by a decimal. How? I have 3 zeros, so put this number after 3. Put the decimal point after 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. So this numbers by decimal form equal 7.981. So I can approximate this number to the nearest 1,000. To approximate this number to the nearest 1,000, I will cancel all decimal part. Unit tens, I haven't tens, and I haven't 100, and I haven't 1,000. So 0 can't give anything to this 0. So this number after approximating will be 0. Now we know the approximating to the nearest 10,000. Rules of approximating to the nearest 10,000. First, underline the 10,000. 13,950.5. I will underline the number in 10,000. The number in 10,000 here is 1. I replace unit tens, 100, thousands by zeros. Look at the number in 1,000. 13,950.5. I will underline the number in 10,000. The number in 10,000 here is 1. I replace unit tens, 100, thousands by zeros. Look at the number in 1,000. The number in 1,000 here is 3. 3 can't give anything to 1. So 1 keep 1 as it. So this number after approximating will be 10,000. Now we study the rules of approximating to the nearest 100,000. The first, underline the digit in 100,000. Replace the previous digit by zeros. The previous digit of 100,000 is unit, tens, 100,000 and 10,000. Look at the previous digit. The only previous digit is 10,000. If it less than 5, keep the digit in the 100,000 as it. If the digit in 10,000, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, it give it 1 to the number in 100,000. For example, 87,654,321. Where is the number in 100,000? Unit 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So I will underline the number in 100,000 and replace the previous these numbers by zeros. Replace unit by 0 and tens, 100,000, 10,000. Look at the number in 10,000 is 5. 5 can give 1 to 6. So 6 become 7 and write 87 million as it. So this number after approximating to the nearest 100,000 will be 87 million and 700,000. The second, 4,995,007. Replace unit, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000 by zeros and underline the number in 100,000 and replace these by zeros. Look at the number in 10,000. The number in 10,000 is 9. 9 can give 1 to this 9. This 9 become 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. So this 4 become 1. Become 5. So this number after approximating will be 5 million. Again, first, I replace unit 10, 100,000, 10,000 by zeros. Replace 7 by 0 and this 0 is as it zeros and 5,000 0, 9 and 10,000 by 0. This, look at the number in 10,000. 10,000 here is 9. 9 give 1 to this 9. This 9 become 10. I can't write 10 replaced by 9. So I will write 0 and carry up 1 to 4. 1 plus 4 equal 5. So this number after approximating will be 5 million. Here 650,000 and 49.76. Cancel the decimal part. Replace the unit and tens, 100,000, 10,000 by zeros and underline the number in 100,000. Underline 6. Look at the 5. 5 in 10,000. 5 can give 1 to 6. 6 become 7. So this number after approximating is 700,000. 7 what? 700,000. Here 5,614,765.3. I will cancel the decimal part as you know. Replace unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000 by zeros and underline the number in 100,000. The number in 100,000 here is 6. Look at the number in 10,000. The number in 10,000 is 1. 1 less than 5. So 6 keep as it and 5 keep as it 5. So this number after approximating is 560. 5,600,000. 5,600,000. The last one. 61,950,000. Replace these numbers by 0. Look at this, the number in unit is 0, so it keep 0 as it. The number in unit keep 0, in tens 0, 100 0, 1000 0. So replace the number in 10,000 by 0 and look at the number in 10,000. The number in 10,000 here is 5. 5 can give 1 to 9. This 9 become 10. I can't write 10 replaced by 9. So I will put 0 and carry up 1 here. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So this 1 become 2 and 6 become as it. And this 1 become 2. This 9 become 0. So this number after approximating will be 62 million. Is what? 62 million.